Hi everyone, today's video is going to be on how to weigh your guinea pig. I thought this would be an appropriate video to film as it kind of follows up from my previous video, which was the nail clipping video. So I often get asked why I actually weigh my guinea pigs, and the reason is because guinea pigs are prey animals, so by instinct they hide any signs of illness. That's just what happens in nature. Therefore, I feel like it's very important to weigh them so you can keep track on things, and it really does allow you to monitor if something is wrong and you are able to pick up things this way. I also think it allows you to control their diet better. If they are gaining a lot of weight, then you know maybe to cut back on certain foods. If they are dropping in weight and this is a concern, it could be an indication you maybe need to feed them more or something. So it really does help you to understand any underlying problems which may be going on. I also find that it's really important to weigh them once a week if they're kept in a outdoor building such as this shed. Now, guinea pigs' weights will probably be a little bit lower if they're kept outdoors, as they are having to use up a lot more energy to keep warm, therefore they do lose quite a little bit of weight, which is why I now feed my guinea pigs pellets. So this really does help me to understand if I need to feed them more. If all the guinea pigs seem to be dropping in weight, then I will increase the amount of winter supplement that I feed them. If they're all staying on track, then I will just continue to feed them the same as what I have been doing. You may want to know what is an ideal weight for a guinea pig, and to be honest, the answer is there is no ideal weight, and it's kind of the same with people. It's just depending on what your guinea pig is meant to be. There is no ideal weight, and I've looked on so many websites which say, oh, female guinea pigs must weigh this, male guinea pigs must weigh this, and I just disagree with most of it. And to be honest, I think that as long as they are a healthy weight for them and they're not gaining too much or losing a really significant amount in a short period of time, then they're completely healthy. First thing you're going to need to weigh your guinea pigs is obviously some kitchen scales. I weigh my guinea pigs in grams. It may be different depending on whereabouts you live. I use this rectangular container. I feel as though this is a good size. They can all fit comfortably on it and none of them can really jump out of it. Obviously I don't leave them unattended in the scales. I always monitor them and I wouldn't walk away from the scales. But it's just good to have something which I know they can't really jump out of easily. I would also suggest keeping track of your guinea pig's weights using a diary such as this one. I've just started to use this diary for keeping track of their weights, and I think that this is much better than anything else, as you can always go back and see how their weights have changed over time, and this is a really good way to monitor things, make sure they're very healthy. And each week I will start writing how much they've gained or lost from the previous week. This just allows you to see what the difference was. Finally, you may want some food to keep your guinea pig still in the scales. Some of my guinea pigs will not sit still, so it's good to have a little treat or something that will just keep them settled for a few seconds. Here I have Ruby now on the scales, so I'm just going to get her something to eat. There you go, Ruby. Apparently she doesn't want any celery. So she is 1090 grams. So I'm just going to now write that down in the diary. Now I've got Panda, and she is, I believe, the heaviest of our piggies. She is 1200. Here is Hazel, and she is our youngest piggy. She's still a little baby, although I do think she weighs more than some of the others now. So she is 973 grams. Here I have Bramley. Just going to pop him in the scales. As you can see, this container is a perfect size and it fits them in really well. Just going to see what he weighs. So he's 1167. If you have concerns about your guinea pig's weight, for example, if they are consistently losing quite a lot of weight, then I would suggest going to see a vet for a checkup and just to get things checked through, make sure everything is okay. And it is a really good indicator if something's going wrong, as I said, they are very good at hiding signs of illness, so I feel like this is something really important to do, and it's also very simple. Here we have Miffy. So Miffy weighs 1085 grams. I would also like to say that it is important to weigh your guinea pigs on a hard surface. If you have the weighing scales on a soft surface, then it may not be as accurate, so I'd recommend putting on something hard. This is just a bench, and I feel like this is going to be more accurate than on another soft surface, so it's important that it's something which is quite hard, and always use the same surface each week, because if you alternate then the weight might be different, and so it is probably better to weigh them in the same place each week. Here I have Roxy, and she is 1056 grams. I have Mulsey here. She is 1011 grams. Oreo weighs 983 grams. Here we have Mabel. There you go. So what do you weigh then? Mabel is 1020 grams. I've now finished weighing all of the guinea pigs, and as you can see I have wrote down all of their weights right here. So having a diary is a very efficient way of keeping on top of things. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful to find out how you weigh your guinea pigs. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!